folks. Welcome back to another Forging Anyday. And it's Anyday. And here we are, Forging. I just purchased a whole bunch of Magic the Gathering cards. And for the most part, I didn't, you're not going to notice it. Because a lot of them are just fitting into sideboards, into, maybe boards. More like cards that might fit into some decks. Some of the newer sets, the Fallouts, Modern Horizons 3. I got the Nadu. Gotta get Nadu. But a lot of those cards are not gonna, you're not gonna notice them because they're not going in the main deck. I did make a couple of updates. I was actually playing around with this deck here. Maybe we'll play a couple of games with it. I swapped out what was the card? Sepulchre Primordial, which was just, I think it was like a 5 or 6 mana thing that was a 5/4, and you could, it had menace and would let you bring a creature that was in one of your opponent's graveyards back to the battlefield under your control, which whenever I played that card, it never was useful. They were, the opponent generally didn't have much in their graveyard to pull from, and it was 5 or 6 mana, whatever it was. It's an incredible amount of mana. Not worth it. Not worth it. So I swapped that out for a Phyrexian Obliterator, and this fella, one of the AIs had this in its deck as a 4-of, and it was just wrecking me because it's a 4-drop, and it's a 5/5 with trample. It has, whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. So kind of an Annihilator type effect. But yeah, I feel it, for less mana, for a better effect, in my opinion. I swapped out the Phyrexian, the Sepulchre Primordial for it. Really what this deck wants is a Sheoldred, but too expensive. They're just going like for $100 or something. Not gonna drop 100 on one card. I was playing around on the phone, swapping out some of these Desecration Demons for more Phyrexian Obliterators. I actually have 4 of them, so I could put a 4-of in this deck. And I was wanting to, I was trying that, but I was finding that generally the Desecration Demon, it's flying, it's 6/6. By the time I was putting out Phyrexian Obliterator, and I was swinging in for it, if it was a Desecration Demon and it had flying, it would probably close out the game. And the Phyrexian Obliterator would, put your opponent behind by a lot, because they, if they have to block the 5 trample, they still might get hit for some of it, and then they lose a bunch of permanents. I feel like 1-of in this deck is plenty. I could maybe swap out. The rest of the deck works pretty well. So we'll give this a try. What other updates did I do? I think that's the only non-commander deck that I updated. Was just making that one swap, and it ironically for Phyrexian Obliterator was not. I've had afford with that for a while. But you know, I was just going through and updating some of my decks, and I was like, I need to get rid of that Sepulchre Primordial. Not useful. What else? I think it's a Commander. I did change a lot of these decks. Toski, I forget what I swapped out for it. Maybe some things that would tutor up lands. I think I swapped some of those out, and I threw in Swiftfoot Boots. And you know, you get that on Toski with already indestructible. You get that hexproof on it. I mean, you're just untouchable for the most part, unless somebody has a board clear. Somebody has a board clear, or it makes you sacrifice more creatures than you have. Then you know, they can still get Toski, but it makes it pretty hard. They can get rid of Swiftfoot Boots, but you know. So I put that in here. What's the other thing I put in here? Drawn a blank on it. What was the other thing that I put in here? I think I swapped out some of the... Did I swap out a land or something? One of these things? Maybe not. Was that the only thing that I changed? I feel like I put something else in here. I do wanna... What was the one that I wanted to... I think I might do some more tuning of this, because I didn't... Essence of the Wild, it just... It feels like... So once you put in Essence of the Wild, yeah, it's a 6/6. Creatures you control enter the battlefield as a copy of Essence of the Wild. Which is fine when you're doing a lot of token generation. And say you have out Ash for the Endless Web here, which makes like a 1/2 every time somebody casts an instant or sorcery. You know, then you get a bunch of 6/6s instead of 1/2s. But you know, what if you know, once you have your Essence of the Wild on the field, then you know, this guy, which has a pretty great, you know, it gives everything trample and makes them and adds 3/3 to them. Becomes another Essence of the Wild. That's not great. Or you know, you throw, you know, you put this down and then you get out your Vigor. Where's Vigor? Somewhere in here, which is kind of the star of the deck, if I'm being honest here, beyond Toski. Where's Vigor? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. You know, and then you get an Essence of the Wild instead of Vigor. I don't know. It just seems like not a great. Oh, you know what? The other thing I swapped out. I swapped out Reap for Nostalgic Dream. Because Reap is very opponent dependent. You know, it's based on the number of black permanents that an opponent controls. You can get back that many cards from your graveyard to your hand. Nostalgic Dreams, on the other hand, you just discard some cards and you get back some cards. I thought Nostalgic Dream fit a little better into this. It's a little less match dependent. So I think that's the updates with this deck. I don't think I did much craziness with that. I want to say, let me see, Send Triplets I swapped out, only a couple of cards. Some of the newer ones. Solar Transformer I swapped out, I think it was like Sphere of the Suns or something, which is, you know, it comes with 3 counters, and then you remove a counter and tap it, and you get mana of any color. And then when you run out of those counters, it just does nothing. Solar Transformer, you can play it, you get 3 energy, and then you can tap it, and pay an energy and then get a mana of any color, and then when it runs out, you still have the tap it for a colorless mana. So I thought that was a worthwhile upgrade. And I think I swapped out. Have it in here. Cause I've been kind of going through and swapping out things. Yeah, I want to say it was maybe like Rupture Spire or something. I swapped out an Esper Panorama. I basically cleared out every panorama from every deck I have. They're fine, but I don't remember if they come in tapped or not. If they get a land, I think that's also tapped. So I just swapped it out for like, what is it? Not Spire Industry. Oh, you know what it was? I think I swapped it out for Mana Confluence, because I have a Mana Confluence, and that's fits well with Send Triplets, because you it doesn't, when you're casting other people's stuff through Send Triplets, you still have to pay the mana for it. So having a thing that can generate any color of mana is pretty useful. So I got rid of the Esper and got Mana Confluence. I think that's a pretty good upgrade for this deck. And then it was the Omnath deck. This one I did some moving around of stuff. I got some. I think this is the one that I got rid of some stuff that tutored up more basic lands. Because I had a lot of stuff to tutor up basic lands. So I threw in the Thrasios and Bruce Tarl, which are kind of an alternate commander for this deck. You can run these as a commander instead of having Omnath. And just upgrading some of the. I think I still had maybe 2 panoramas in here still, and I upgraded them to Shire Terrace and what was the other thing? The Escape Tunnel. Escape Tunnel is the other one that I swapped it out. I think those are pretty good. Because the panoramas were very like, you could get one of these 3 lands and one of these 3 basic lands. It came into play tapped. I don't remember if the panorama came into play tapped. But these things do basically the same thing, but they don't have the caveat of you can only grab a certain basic land. So yeah, those are the upgrades I did. Just as things slowly power creep. But go back to all that. I could definitely see putting maybe maybe some of the stuff from my Elementals modern deck into this guy, like a Risen Reef, because there's so much Elemental stuff in here. You can see Green Wardens and Omnaths and Avengers and all that stuff. I could also see maybe Nadu, putting Nadu in this deck, and what's the other one that pairs with it really well? I don't remember what the other creature is, but those a couple of the Modern Horizon 3 cards could probably fit in this deck pretty well. But yeah. Let's jump into. We won't jump into a commander game yet. Let's jump into a land destruction. Maybe we'll get to see that Phyrexian Obliterator in action. And yeah, we'll keep this. But yeah, I bought basically up through Modern Horizons 3, the cards that I wanna, the singles that I wanna get from that, and I think, there's some stuff that I'm interested in from Assassin's Creed that I have to pick up at some point, and I think whatever the Bloomborough or whatever the animals thing is, I'm looking through the spoilers for that, and just say, ooh, look at the squirrels deck is gonna eat good, you know. So I'm looking forward to maybe enhancing my squirrels deck. This guy's not played much of anything, so let's just play this guy. Why not? More cards. Okay, he's still not playing anything. Let's play this. Yeah. We don't have any lands, but once you have the Monarch, you don't need lands. Yeah, now we're getting lands. Oh, so many lands. Let's play this thing. Start setting up for maybe tapping down, blowing up some stuff. I mean, yeah, it still hasn't played anything. I was just, it's 4. You know what? He could Eye of the Hive Tyrant. Let's set up for maybe taking down one of those guys. Swing in. Discard something. Sign in Blood. Let's play this, and then I don't have enough to do that, so we'll just play this and play this, and we'll just swipe in with them. Keep swiping. Still nothing. This guy is not really doing much of anything, is he? You know, we'll get out ahead of it. Let's blow up one of these guys. Do some damage. Let's keep swinging in. It's not done anything to stop me. I guess we'll start playing stuff. These rangers look kind of not getting many lands here. I guess the opponent also not getting many lands. Okay. I mean, we'll just finish the game. Okay. I'm not sure what he was playing that he just didn't play anything. Run it back, play another one. It was a little bit tricky. Yeah, we'll keep it. Give it a shot. Oh yeah, there we go. Got that second land. It's all you ever need is a second land. What's this thing have? Discard card, sacrifice, draw a card. I guess we'll get this guy out. I mean, I should... Oh, he has Menace, doesn't he? Since I can't even... Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll take it then. Let's start blowing up some of these. That one has indestructible. That's unfortunate. And yeah, let's hold it back. Yeah, he's gonna hit for one, but oh, he's got a lot of those guys. Let's play this guy. Swing in with this. Yeah, I mean, you're doing 3 damage, but don't think you're gonna win this race. And I feel like I'm gonna start going all in on it, right? Out damage him. Blow up my thing? Okay. Blow up my thing. Still surviving. Okay. Loop a desecration demon. Now he's just sacrificing for no reason. Yeah, they still haven't. I feel like I should maybe file a bug report. That it does sacrifice desecration demon when it really doesn't need to. I mean, now this turn, I think it would make sense for it to sacrifice something, but no. Well, it did. It's gonna block it. Okay. Well, you can see, I mean, just swapping out one card in a 60 card deck, you're not gonna notice the Phyrexian Obliterator all that much. But I'll tell you, whenever it comes out, I'm a lot happier than when I had the Sepulchre Primordial out, because normally I'm having to use, two of the what are they called? Two of the peat bogs to cast it. I want to say it was like 5 or 7 mana, something crazy. And yeah, it had menace, but it was still only like a 5/4 or something like that. Like it wasn't big enough for the amount you were paying for it. And yeah, you get one of their creatures, but how many creatures have you killed from them? All right, let's jump into a commander game here. I did notice that this is a newer version, and they give you the option of a random commander deck now. So that's fun. Let's jump into Omnath. I did revamp it a bit. But then just look at hands like this, where it's one land. And yeah, mulligan this. Okay, we don't have any green though. It's the problem. I have 2 lands, but I don't have any greens. But I could play this. I'll keep it. We'll give it a shot. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Command tower. Solid. Let's play this. Not gonna pay 2 life because we're not doing anything with it. Ooh, and I think that's everything we need for an Omnath, right? Do want to get something on the field. Let's play this. I'm gonna play the ruin ghost here. I didn't include this guy as an alternate commander, but he really doesn't make much sense in this deck. he does give when he attacks, when he enters the battlefield or attacks, target creature you control gets double strike and lifelink, which is good, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't make much sense in a landfall deck. The other alternate commander does make a lot more sense. So we'll see if we see that this game. I could play the cultivate. I should maybe wait to Yeah, let's cultivate. Use this guy to cultivate. Whatever, green, whatever. What should we get? We need an island. Let's get an island. 2 cards. Oh boy. It's a forest. Put the island on. Now we're all set up. We're all set for Omnath next turn. No one has anything out. All your white legends gain bands with other legends? Yeah, I don't want to deal with banding. Give the Shire. Let's, first things first. Let's get out the big green boy. Him to come out, draw a card. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a really good card. So let's see. Do we want, I think we do want to. Oh, we don't have the 1 to do it. Yeah, we'll just play a forest this turn. Gain some life. And these guys have something. This guy doesn't, though. Let's keep hitting him. Boom. Okay. Okay. Sliver. I think this turn is when we start really popping off. Play an additional land on each of your turns. Should do it like better. This guy would give Omnath double strike and lifelink. So that's not nothing. Let's do this though. Play this and sacrifice it. And we'll get probably get a forest. We need a lot of forests. Overwhelmingly forest heavy. And we'll use this to play the Mina and Den. Just play an extra land. And let's play a steam vent. Yeah, let's pay for it. Say we'll play this guy, so that next turn he'll be raring to go. Oh yeah, it's when so he has double strike and lifelink. Who do we want to do double strike damage to? I'm picking on that guy a lot. Let's go at this guy. That's actually that's not nothing. Bruce is pulling his weight here. It's getting rid of my Mina and Den. I don't have anything to protect it. Okay. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, I should have played the Crucible of Worlds. Oh man, I had my chance. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sad, but we don't need it. Where we're going, we don't need that thing. Like this. I don't want to tap for this. That. Get that. Play this to get an extra land drop. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Play this. Get an elemental. What are these elemental? Two. They're just 2/2s. Nothing fancy. Let's play this. Landfall. Play this guy. Little life. And I don't have the. Oh, I do have the ability to scry. Or I could blow up something. Shroud. Do I want to blow up something, or do I want to potentially get another land drop? How many land drops have I had this turn? 2 of 2. Try. No, I'm gonna Crochet grip that thing, right? This is a number of cards in your hand. This guy can get pretty big. That's a little bit scary. But should I don't know if it's worth it to Crochet grip it. You know, I'm gonna Thrasios. Well, what did we get? That's all right. I don't know if I want. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to the bottom. Maybe we can get another land. Yeah, another land. Oh, that's great. Do 4 damage to everybody. All right. This guy has death touch. I don't like that. Let's swing at this guy. All you have is a death toucher? Yeah, you know what, we'll swing at this guy. He has plenty of life too, so he can take the swings. Infect. Yeah, and he has no way of pumping it, so I think we're safe to just. Okay. Aww, blew up my ruin ghost. Swinging with that thing at me? See, yeah, he doesn't control a demon. I'll take the 3. I don't care. He did 3 damage to the. Oh wait, did he only do 2 damage to the ring? I was gonna say if it was 3 damage, count for these guys. Okay. Ooh. Tag me? It's not tag me. Still that. Cloak is a problem. Ooh, but a Scoot Swarm. Scoot Swarm is nice. Let's drop the Scoot Swarm. And then let's play this. I'll take the damage. Who knows if we can use it? Ooh, and we got a Scoots. Oh, it's gonna go. It's gonna go hyperbolic now. We're gonna get a ton of exponential growth. Let's see. We'll do pay 4. Let's see what we get. That. Trying to tap this that we still have a lot of colors mana. What do we get? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'll take a Farseek. I'll take a Farseek. Have I already played a land? I've already played a land. Let's do this. And we'll get... Oh yeah, it's gonna be tapped no matter what. Might as well get a fancy land. Temple Garden. No. No. Scoot Swarms. Many, many Scoot Swarms. I think that's all I have mana for. Swinging at this guy with all these things. Have it? No, I don't have an extra Scoot Swarm. Get this guy double strike. I mean, he has to have taken a lot of commander damage at this point. Let's see, his commander damage is 8. I've only hit him once with it. Alright. He's gonna have problems pretty soon. Who are you attacking? Oh, Luke's in trouble. Okay. Okay. Got rid of one guy. This guy's a bit on the ringer here. Been on the ropes. What should I blow up? Soul Ring. That thing's big. I could probably blow that up. I feel like we should Thrasios though. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Battlefield. Yeah, alright. Oh, but I can't even use it this turn. That's a little bit disappointing. Forgot you have to tap them. We'll play him. Yeah, I feel like we're not. I mean, you know, I badmouth Bruce, but you know what? Bruce is getting it done. How much commander damage have you taken? 8. It's taken 8 from me. Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna blow up that thing. Play this, gain life, get more things. Many, many more things. Blow this up. Can't play any additional light. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing all right with this deck, but it's not exploding in the way that I would want it to. Just swinging with all these guys. I'm not gonna do the math. Maybe that kills him. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Probably does, right? I think it's double strike? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I've overcommitted. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. We'll play this. We need white. And another white. And we'll just do 2 green. Tokens! Exponential growth. I don't want to overcommit to throw. I'm just gonna swing a bunch of stuff at him. I kind of want to lose Bruce. Bruce has actually been pretty good. Certainly don't want to swing in with that. Want to leave at least 1 Scoot Swarm behind. Oh, the Dreamscape art. I forgot to do the Dreamscape art this time. I'll leave him back too. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do all this stuff, and then we'll just double up this guy. He could theoretically destroy Omnath, but I just think that's kind of unlikely, right? Yeah. Oh, he did destroy Omnath. Well, color me surprised. Yeah, just put him in the command zone. We'll just get him back out. It's not that. Do I have enough to do it this turn? Is the question. Oh yeah. Let's do blue, red, white, green, 1, 2. Then we get to draw that other. I think I can do this, right? Let's do this. And sack him. Go get a land. Exponential growth again. Omnath. Birds. Oh, it's 3? Oh man. Oh, we almost had it. Alright, gotta wait till next turn. If he doesn't have a board wipe, it's gonna scry. It's gonna try. They're staring down another double strike Omnath. Trying. Lord help him, he's trying. Ooh, yeah, now we got this guy. Land energy causes a triggered ability of mine. Oh boy, yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get ridiculous. All of our forests. Boom. Double exponential growth. Are we gonna cause an overflow error? We'll see. This is a lot of Scoot Swarm. This is like a lot of Scoot Swarm. Holy moly! I'm afraid to play any more lands, honestly. Okay. Well. Beginning of the attack. At the beginning of each combat, unless you pay red, whenever Goblin Flotilla blocks or becomes blocked by a creature this combat, that creature gains first strike. Oh, okay. Man, that's a bad card. I mean, it has Island, right? So I guess it could walk through stuff, but Let's Alpha Strike, hold back this guy, this guy, this guy. I do a flying, let's send him in. I guess I'll send in the Omnath again. Might as well. Okay. Here we go. I don't think he can't possibly survive this, right? Well, he's trying. Okay. And we won. That's it. So that was interesting. You know, I really did not know how Bruce there was gonna play out. I thought he was gonna be kind of a dud in the deck, but seeing him paired with Omnath there, giving him double strike and lifelink, you get look at 108 life. His life gain trigger doesn't even really matter. I mean, it did give us a lot of life, but doing 8 damage lifelink every single turn. And then it's the opponent that has to decide, do I try to kill Omnath or do I try to kill Bruce? I think Bruce would probably be the one that I would go for, but alright, that was fun. Yeah, maybe we'll play I really, you know, I will say, I think Brea is probably the next one I need to revamp. I'm not even sure if did I well, I have Cyclonic Rift in here. I do have a Ristic Study. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I maybe need to revamp this one next, because even Omnath, you know, as I build new commander decks, I always gravitate towards playing the newer ones. So I've been going back to Timey-Wimey a lot, and Toski and Urza, because that's the new hotness. Not so much Rucaramel. I don't really go back to her that much because it's just a silver stack, which is fine, but it's just a silver stack with some dragons in it. Dragons don't do much. The workshop these again. Let's give Urza a shot here. Actually, let's give Toski. Let's see if I can manage to oh yeah, the Swiftfoot boots. I gotta keep it. I need to see if I can get a hexproof Toski on board, because it's gonna be beautiful. Here we go. It's gonna be big, folks, if we can manage to assemble. Oh! He destroyed it? Oh. I mean, he's right too. I mean, I have ways of getting stuff back from the grave. That's not the end of it. If I get something that can grab that out of there, we can still make it happen. It's not the end of the world. Still that's the thing you want to get rid of. I would maybe save it for something bigger. I feel like sometimes the AI just is like, I see a thing I could use this on, I'm gonna blow it up. Oh, that guy's scary. See that? Was it flying? What? Jeez. Flying first strike lifelink. The game grants it if you. Oh boy, this is bad. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, that's no good. That's bad news bears. Well, let's try to let's try to get this out, and then hopefully we can get a vigor. Oh, who has? Somebody have something? Memory tax. Who has a thing that's causing things to enter tapped? Creatures enter the battlefield. Ugh. Just a real jerk move there. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get through with anything here. He's a 1/1. I guess we'll swing at him. Yeah, of course you're gonna block it. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. I'm being outmatched here. I don't think I have any way of... I have the most life here, but I'm definitely, definitely in trouble. What does this do? Second card. I think you will get sacrificed. Thou greater good. Yes. That. Yes. You. Go get a vigor. Yeah, the vigor is tapped. Who seems like they're gonna block for the most? You're scary. Oh, I have to actually declare attack. Now he is a 3/3. I will say I kind of feel like, I guess I shouldn't say it too soon, but I feel like some of the randomly generated decks are worse than the decks, oh, I should have equipped this, are worse than the decks that were pre-constructed, that like were built in to Forge. Let's just go deep on this. Let's do it. Harmonize? Harmonize. I feel like I have a significant lack of cards here. I haven't gotten trample yet, but... Ooh. Let it through? I wouldn't have let Toski through. He's doing 10 damage. Okay. I feel like that deck is just doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Huh? I should have read what that did. I don't even know what that did. Alright. I just court a bounty? Like, I can't be blocked. And I can make it unblockable and then just kill this guy. That seems like the thing to do, right? Okay, he's unblockable now. I mean, this guy's done, right? Swing in. Draw a card. That's good. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna matter in this game. We'll play it, I guess. I don't have to worry about hand size, but do you have to play this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, this is 5, 6, 7. It's 1 short. Oh, we do have enough for it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's coming into play tapped? It is. That's fine. That seems annoying. This guy also has the thing that's like making things come in tapped. The other guy that has that? Yeah, I mean, this guy's the bigger threat. Let's, ooh, that's ready. And now I have trample on him. So. Not blocking it? I'm gonna take 15 commander damage? That's questionable. It's a questionable decision. Okay. Aww. Rogue's Passage. I mean, that's fine. I don't. It doesn't seem like it really matters at this point. I mean, I'm just gonna swing in with Toski again. Why not? You can block him, but like, okay, you got that vampire token. You manifested it? Oh, it's just revealing it. Could it not block it? Did it not bother blocking it? I don't know what happened there. Okay. I also play the Court of Bounty. Get Monarch. Draw more cards. Do that. Beast Within. Beast Within this thing. Okay. Draw another card. What? Did he blow up something? What was that? Wait, how did he blow that up? Oh, we put a 1/1 on it. A -1, -1. Should have known. Yeah. I guess Arcane Lighthouse. I don't know. I feel like this is working, but I feel like we're not. The main purpose of this deck is to draw a ton of cards, and it's not really happening. Let's keep swinging in. Swinging in with old Toski. We'll play this, I guess. There are things that like make tokens, and I almost had Swiftfoot Boots. It almost happened. The unbeatable Toski almost happened. Ooh! Ooh, it might still happen. Okay. No. We're gonna Nostalgic Dream. Actually, cancel. How many? What can I get back? Ooh, I really want 2. Let's get back 2. So Foot Boot, Champion, pay 2, discard 2. That's right. I just discarded it. Discarded the Triumph of the Hordes. I'm not a big fan of it. And we're gonna make. Yes. Ultimate Toski. Unbeatable Toski. It's happened. Champion the Lambbolt. Put that into play. I tapped that incorrectly. I should have tapped more. colorless mana. Who cares, though? We're just swinging in with our 15/15 trample, hexproof, indestructible, haste commander that will draw us a card when he makes contact. Sure. It's gonna block with the 1. Are you not, like, taking into account commander damage? I think it's not taking into account commander damage. Okay. Well, I'm happy that I got to put the swift boots on Toski. That was fun. It was towards the end of the game, though. That was a weird game. Usually, with Toski, you have a wider field swinging in and drawing a bunch of cards. And this game, it was just, okay, we're just gonna, we got Toski out, we got Vigor out, and we're just gonna keep swinging in with Toski over and over and over again. Got the Black Blade Reforged on him, and he's just swinging for a ton. Worked, though. I'll take it. Alright, folks, well, I think we'll call it there. I am having fun, swapping around some cards in these decks and revamping them a little bit, making them a little bit more spicy. I hope more spicy. But who knows? Alright, folks. Well, we'll call it there. And thanks for joining me on another episode of Forging Any Day.